Hi guys, it's Ant from Bloodshot Dawn here. I'm making a video today to tell you about a little project I've got going on which involves the Sophie Lancaster Foundation and also this, which I'll tell you a little bit more about in a second. In a nutshell, I've been playing this bass for about 12 years, most of that time in Bloodshot Dawn. Having moved on to a 5-string recently, it's time unfortunately to lay this to one side. But instead of putting it away to collect dust, I've decided to do something a little bit more productive with it. So I'm going to put it up for auction and give the proceeds to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. So for those of you who don't know, the Sophie Lancaster Foundation is a charity set up after the murder of Sophie Lancaster back in 2007. Sophie was part of an alternative subculture, which unfortunately was why she was targeted. Since her murder, the charity have done a great job in stamping out prejudice, hatred and intolerance everywhere. So in case you're interested in the auction, let me tell you a little bit about the bass in question. This is a Maverick X4 CVK. It's a little bit special. There are only 20 of these in the world. There are only 20 ever made. And since they were made, the company Maverick has since gone bust, which means they will never be made again. So it is a very rare bit of kit. It's got incredibly powerful pickups to the extent where when we were recording Bloodshot's debut in Rome, we actually had to decorate the bass with surgical tape to keep the output a little bit lower. It's also got these classy looking Evolution roller pickup controls, which are patented by Maverick, and as far as I'm aware they're actually not available on any other bass. If you're interested in the full technical specs or a little bit of history about the bass, then follow the link on screen now and you can read all about it there. The auction for the bass will be held quite simply on eBay. It'll start on Thursday 28th of May. It'll be a 10-day auction, which means it'll finish on Sunday 7th of June. There'll be a minimal opening bid of 99 pence, no reserve, and at the end of the auction all the proceeds will go straight to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation via eBay's charity donation scheme Mission Fish. There will be an additional postage cost for those of you living in the UK, but that will be detailed on the eBay page. International delivery is also available, so don't worry about living outside the UK, that's still fine. But if you do want to know how much it might cost, then just message me personally, get in touch with your address details and I'll get back to you and give you a quote. As soon as the auction goes live, I'll post a direct link to the eBay page on the Facebook page. In addition to the bass, the winner of the auction will also receive its very own custom built flight case, a brand new strap with strap locks, a brand new set of strings and a brand new D battery for the pickups. Just to sweeten the deal, Bloodshot Dawn are also going to contribute some merch to the auction. So the winner will receive a t-shirt of their choice, both of our full-length recorded albums on CD, posters, patches and probably a couple of other bits and pieces that we've got lying around. As a final note, I'd just like to ask everyone looking at this to spread it as much as possible. Even if you're not interested in the auction, just spreading the word about the Sophie Lancaster Foundation will be a big help. Many thanks in advance from myself and from the Sophie Lancaster Foundation to all of you who share this, and especially to those of you who end up bidding. Good luck.